Lesson number 23. Madi tamannai is that form of past tense in which a feeling of wish is expressed. Full stop. It is formed by adding laytama to madi mutlaq words. For example, laytama fa'ala. I wish he did. It expresses a wish for an action. This last line can be the first line. Lesson number 24. Ism fa'il. Ism fa'il is that noun which tells you about the doer of an action. For example, ضارب, hitter, rule. When past tense has three different forms called salasi mujarrad, then ism fa'il has the form of singular male, like fa'ilun. Full stop, new topic. Ism maf'ul. Ism maf'ul is that noun which tells you about the person receiving the action. Example, madrubun, the one who has been hit. Rule, when the past tense is of three letters, then ism maf'ul is of the form of singular male, maf'ulun. Lesson 24. Add this new line. Salasi mujarrad example is fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. Lesson number 25. Ism taraf. Ism taraf is that noun which gives the name of the place where action is performed or the time at which the action is performed. Example, maktabun, place where writing is done. Rule. Ism taraf has two forms, maf'ilun and maf'ilun. Full stop. If in the present tense mudare, the letter before the last letter has dhamma or fatha, then ism taraf will take the form of maf'alun. For example, yansuru will take the form mansarun, which means a place where help is provided or time when help is provided. Example 2, from yaftahu we get maftahun, a place or time where something is open. Full stop. If in the present tense mudare, the letter previous to the last letter has kasra, then ism taraf will take the form of maf'ilun. Example, yadribu becomes madribun, place or time where someone or something is hit. New topic, ism ala. Ism ala is that noun which gives the name of the tool which is used to perform the action. Example, mibradun, which means a file which is used to rub things into shape. Miknasatun, which means a broom. Miftahun, which means key. Rule. Ism ala has three forms: mif'alun, mif'alatun, and mif'alun. Full stop. Forms remain same for masculine as well as feminine. Lesson number 26. Ism Tafdeel is that noun which increases the degree of meaning of a word, especially in comparison to another person or thing. For example, Akbar, big, Asghar, small. Rule. Ism Tafdeel takes the form of af'alu in case of masculine, but only if its past tense form is limited to Madi, Madi Thalathi Mujarrad. If the past tense word has more than three letters in any form, it will not have Ism Tafdeel, or its Ism Tafdeel does not exist. Lesson number 27. To compare the length of words, fa'ala has been used as the standard. New line, fa kalima is the letter which is used instead of fa in a word. Fa kalima is the letter which appears instead of fa or in place of fa in a word. New line, Ain kalima is the letter which appears in place of Ain in a word. Lam kalima is the letter which appears in place of Lam in a word. Example, Daraba, Fa'ala. Here, Dod appears in place of Fa, Ra appears in place of Ain, and Ba appears in place of Lam. So, it is said that Daraba has the same weight as Fa'ala, also called as Wazan. New topic, Huruf Asli is that word which has the exact same weight as Fa'ala. Example, Nasara has the exact same weight as Fa'ala. All the letters in Nasara are real, Asli, because Na appears in place of Fa, Fod appears in place of Ain, and Ra appears in place of Lam. New topic, Huruf Zaid is that word which in weight exceeds Fa, Ain, Lam. Example, Akrama. It has alif in excess. It has an extra alif. In terms of huruf asli, there are two types of verbs or fail, thalathi and rubai. Thulathi fi'l is that verb which has the original three real letters. For example, nasara, and it matches fa'ala. Rubai is that verb which has four root letters or four real letters. For example, dahraja, to roll, or he rolled.